Hello, Pisces. Welcome. This is your November 2018 tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy. Thank you for being with me as always. Hope everybody's doing well and enjoying some of the end of this year activity. I did it a little bit different this month, and I channeled in some messages, which I'm going to give you. I'm going to verbally give that to you. And here is your reading, and here is your oracle. So stay tuned for the oracle at the end. It's going to be a small spread for this month, but hopefully it's a really good one for you, hopefully. And I haven't turned the cards over yet. So the messages I receive for you, and for my patrons, you've already received a lot of the channeling in on my Patreon account, so I don't want to be redundant because you guys are going to already know what that is. However, what I received for you this month, first of all, is heightened spiritual awareness. So if you're gifted, in the divinatory or the metaphysical world, sky is the limit for you. It's just on another level. I really felt that really strong for Pisces. I also did bring in a lot of gods and goddesses energy. And I channeled in a little deeper after, and the goddess I keep receiving for you 2 to 3 times was Athena. So you guys might want to Google that and read upon her. I do not have a goddess deck. I should probably get one. I have a lot of decks, but I do not have a goddess deck. So Google that and read on Athena and see how that resonates for you. I also received that you're harnessing or embodying goddess energy, God and goddess energy. And also with Dakini, and I don't work very much with Dakinis. I know of them. I do love the energy of the Dakini. However, I did not get a specific one for you. I just received Dakini. So there is an embodiment an alignment that you're going through or will go through for this month. Could be even into December for you. And that Jupiter is going into Sagittarius in your 10th house. And for my patrons, if you want to join my Patreon, I will put up full readings on each sign for the Jupiter into Sagittarius transit. It's big in your 10th house, Pisces. So that's a reading you might want to join on for certain transits with my Patreon account. So with that being said, those are your messages. And I think for your work and career status, I think there's just a lot of evolving energy for you with work and career, and there's a lot of expansion coming through. So let's take a look at your tarot. We start out with the 3 of Swords energy. So there's some separation, discord, or divide that you've been dealing with and maybe feeling some separation or heartache with. It too will pass because you will heal some of it when we have the 3 of Swords. Let me just flip these over. The 7 of Swords. Take that one on its face. The Fool. I'll hold these up for you. Let me just turn them over. The 10 of Wands. So there's some situation that's culminating. Could be work or career. Probably is work related or financially. It's something to do with money or work. And you're doing a lot of work. November's going to bring in a time of you're doing a lot of hard work yourself. And, the rewards are here because you're getting the accolade of the service that you're given and how well you do your job. But it's taken a toll on you stress-wise. So the 10 of Wands is you're going to lay down a burden. You're going to lay down some of these rods and let others, you don't have to do it all yourself. I feel like what this is saying to me is for some Pisces out there that you're saying, I do my job very well, I get it all done, but I don't have time to let other people do it when I can just do it myself because I got this. But it's taken a toll on you. You're doing a little too much. So the 10 of Wands is culminating a cycle because it's a 10, and I feel like it's your 10th house. And with Jupiter going into Sag, I feel for you that, you're going to change your status. You're going to change the You're going to change the situation up so that it works for you. And it truly does help you going forward to create the boundaries of what's needed, and that you don't overwork to the point of, that you're just maybe even health-wise feeling terrible, right? Because we don't want you to take it out in a certain area where you feel, where you really have to work that heart chakra. So, have some energy work done from a Reiki practitioner, or if you're doing and you are spiritually connected, take that class, get that energy work in order, and just do some real spiritualness for yourself so you can keep on being who you are and just not let it take all that stress into you. Don't overwork it so that you create these balls of energy and stress within the physical body. You got 2 3s here, and I'm going to take them upright, not in a reverse way. I usually do read reversals, but in this reading I want it to be straight up for you. So you have a huge manifesting power in the 3 of Wands. You're waiting for your ships to come in, and you're getting recognized in the 3 of Pentacles for the job well done. So, that's 3, 2 3s is 33. It's a master number. Your ascendant masters are here with you now. They're guiding and walking with you through what you're waiting for. They're helping you. They're sending you signals and messages, and don't take those for granted. I mean, for some of you, this could be, huge if you're in the metaphysical, some type of practice. You're receiving and being able to give the messages, and the psychic power is extremely high, right, for you. And regularly, too, just working in whatever service that you're in, I feel like people are coming at you and you're defending yourself, you're creating the boundaries, you're doing what you need, but you want to journey off and do something completely new, be totally uninhibited. 0 is the Fool, and it's God, it's Source. This is Source energy. You're feeling the impulse to really go forward, do something new, and you probably will do that later in the months. You're going to see the end of the year really bring you what you're waiting for. And you're going to go with it and really have an impulsive urge to step out into something unknown, right? Wholeheartedly. And, maybe it's something that you're just not seeing right now, but it's here for you. And I think the 3s are just, spiritually speaking, so profound for you. So this is a very enlightening reading, even though we have the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. There's some situation that's been hard for you to handle and your heart aches, but yet you're moving along. Maybe some of you are waiting for the changes to take place or the new beginnings to start. After we culminate this full moon in Gemini, we had a lot of cosmic activity, which is leading up to this, and the nodes are going to switch, right? And I probably will do a node reading of the nodes on my Patreon account too, going forward. So there'll be a lot of good content and readings coming out on my Patreon. So you might want to look for that for the new year. But you do have the 3 of Pentacle energy, which is really working hard and building and creating the prosperity, the abundance, and everything that you need in the month of November. And it's good energy, guys. It's good. It's uplifting. It's happy. Yes, you'll have some circumstantial things that are going on where you have to still, leave the boundaries in place so, people aren't breaking through them on you. You're holding your ground. You're really staying steady, but you got to let other people help out too. And you had an extra card. So the extra card is all about the 5 of Wands. It's all about the struggle, the competition, how hard the day-to-day is with whatever you're working on, or projects, or other people, co-employees, co-creators, that business you own, getting things out and published and doing. And there could be some energy in the air that you're trying to heal. So be open with it. Use your communication skills, Pisces, right? Use it to work things through. On the bottom of the deck, I think this is gorgeous energy for the month of November. Look at this. You have the lady, the empress. So this could be some of that goddess-like energy for you that I was picking up in the beginning. So for some of you, this is about babies and fertility and giving birth or getting pregnant or, thinking about it. It's abundant. It's motherhood. It's Gaia. It's the earth, the resourcefulness of the earth. What are you growing? What are you eating? How is your nutritional in the month of November, right? Is it abundant? Are you looking at it to what your body is calling for? There's some robust, abundant energy within the physical body. So I feel like November is going to pay you back fully, Yeah, we can overeat, we got holidays coming up and things of that nature, but again, it's a 3. So now we have 333. Huge energy for abundance, communication, neighbors, families, events, parties. It's all here for you in the month of November. Fruit, wheat. I even see a little frog down here. Soul song, soul journey. So much symbology. The water flowing. So I feel like physically, financially, spiritually, and emotionally, creatively, you're on fire, Pisces, this month. And you're loving every minute of it. You could be, again, holidays in the U.S., Thanksgiving. This is just beautiful energy with everyone involved, people, places, in travel, in just the earth, this beautiful earth. Get out in nature. Enjoy it. Feel it. Gorgeous reading. I like this for you. All right, great for you, Pisces. Have a wonderful month. I'll leave my information below for personal readings. I do not believe I will be doing any personal readings in the month of December. I'm going to close it down for the month. But I will stop booking for January 2019. All right, but I will leave my Patreon link down below if you'd like to join that. And just reach out. Would love to read your cards for you. And I'll talk to you all soon. Take care, Pisces. Bye-bye.